Royal Caribbean International's 274-day Ultimate World Cruise suffered its first major disruption just 24 days after departing Miami, Florida. Severe flooding was reported on board, with torrents of water flowing down corridors, soaking carpets and flooding balconies. Video footage from the rowdy Ultimate World Cruise aboard the Serenade of the Seas shows severe flooding on Deck 12. Water flowed from one side of the ship and overflowed to the other, accumulating in the corridor and along the way so deep that currents and ripples and loose debris can be seen floating. The flooding is the result of stormy weather with high winds as the liner traveled along the coast of Brazil and Uruguay, between calling at the port of Rio de Janeiro on December 31st and Montevideo on January 4th. Wind speeds peaked at 48 kilometers per hour, with gusts reaching 56 kilometers per hour. Combined with the ship's motion, this could mean a relative wind speed of 96 kilometers per hour or more, depending on the direction of the wind and the ship's course. These high winds brought rain and sea spray onto the ship, fluting the outside deck, and then pouring through the outside doors on Deck 12 into the lounge. Guests with balconies also experienced similar fluting on their balconies. When the sea calmed and the wind died down, the excess water on the deck and balconies flowed back into the ocean through various drains. Meanwhile, crew members worked to minimize water ingress further out, and the bow lifts were temporarily closed in case of damage or water ingress. No doubt internal measures were also taken, such as recirculating the water and using industrial fans to quickly dry the carpeting. Although the problem persisted, some public corridors were closed. It is important to note that only one section of Deck 12 was affected by the incident. The 90,000-ton Serenade of the Seas actually has 13 decks, but only 12 are open to guests. There was no evidence of structural problems with the ship, nor were there any hull breaches or other emergency problems. This flooding, while amazing, is simply the result of bad weather and can happen aboard any cruise ship anywhere in the world. A voyage on Serenade of the Seas is an epic voyage, totaling 274 nights. The ship departed Miami, Florida on December 10, 2023, and will not return until September 10, 2024. During its voyage, the ship will visit more than 150 ports of call in 65 different countries on all 7 continents, including the opportunity to visit 11 wonders of the world. Guests who cannot make the entire voyage can also join other segments. A total of 17 one-way cruises make up the Ultimate World Cruise, ranging from 9 to 28 nights. The cruise was announced and reservations opened in late 2021, and great anticipation was growing for this voyage, one of the longest world cruises in history. With prices starting at $60,000 per person for the entire cruise for an inside cabin and $118,000 per person for a junior suite, the cost of an epic voyage is clearly not for everyone, but it would certainly not be unforgettable.